Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Pradeep. In this video, I will explain one compound interest arithmetic question which was asked in SBI Clerk Mains live mock test in Smartkeeda platform. So let's get started. A sum of 12,500 was invested at the rate of 20% per annum. Okay. So 20% means what is the fraction? 1 by 5. If I invested 5x rupees, means for every year it will increase by plus x, it will become 6x. Okay, 6x amount will be, it will become 6x amount for every year, like plus 1. Okay, so let me take in my initial sum as I. So for every year it increases by 20% means it becomes 6 by 5 first year and also 6 by 5 in the second year. So it will become final amount which is interest plus principal. So if I take the initial and final ratio, initial into 36 by 25 is equals to final. So initial by final means 25 will go to numerator and 36 will come into the denominator. So initial to final ratio is for 2 years, because he asked for after 2 years he removed some, like he withdrawn some amount from the sum, like obtained amount. So if I take only ratios, initial is to final, so 25 is to 36. So initial amount which is our sum 12,500. So 25 5, so one part is equals to 500. Okay, so how much interest we got? 25 to 36. If interest is 11 parts, 11 parts into 500 means 5,500 I got first interest, like interest for 2 years. Okay, the sum is 12,500 and I got 5,500 as interest, 10. So total amount obtained after 2 years is 18,000. What is asked? 2 years later 12,000 rupees was withdrawn from the obtained amount. So this is the obtained amount, this is the sum, this is the interest, this is the amount, which is this both addition. So he withdrawn 12,000 rupees after 2 years. So remaining amount is 6,000. So and the remaining amount was reinvested in the same scheme, okay, which is 20% per annum compound interest. The next part is, what would be the change in the interest obtained in the 4 years had there been no withdrawal from the initial amount invested in the scheme. Okay, so in 4 years he invested. First part it is saying that first 2 years invested and he withdrawn some part of the amount, and the remaining amount he invested in the same scheme for more next 2 years. Okay, next 2 years means the same ratio, initial into final, initial into final, 25 is to 36. So 25 part 6,000 means, so 25 into 24 is a 600. So 1 0 more means 240. So here interest rate is same, 11 parts. 11 parts means 11 into 240 means 2,640 rupees. So in this like in the 2 years, the total interest he got is, first interest was 5,500 and the other two, third and fourth year interest was 2,640. So total is 4 11 5 to 8 5 to 1 8,140. If he invested in like for 2 years and for 2 years, after 2 years he withdrawn some amount, whatever the remaining amount is there, he invested for another 2 years at the same rate of interest. Okay, so this is the first interest rate for 4 years when he withdrawn some amount from the he withdrawn some money from the amount which he got obtained, which he got after 2 years. Okay, this is the first interest. So this is the first interest. So let me go down. So what would be the interest obtained in the 4 years had there been no withdrawal from the initial amount? So we will calculate an interest where he has not withdrawn single rupee from the beginning to the end. Okay, 4 years. So rate of interest is 20%. Okay, 20% means 1 by 5. Okay, 1 by 5. So 4 years means what? I already told you initial amount is I. 4 years means 6 by 5. 6 by 5. This is the direct approach. So we used to learn it in the percentage chapter. 65 6 by 5 6 by 5 is equals to final amount. Okay, if I take the ratio between initial and final, so 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 means 6 power 4. 6 power 4 means 36 into 36. So 36 square value we already know, 1296. So 5 power 4 means 25 into 25, 625. So this is the initial and final ratio. Initial amount is always less and final amount is always bigger than initial amount. So I will directly take the ratio between initial and final. Okay. So if I take the initial and final, 625 is to 1296. Okay, so initial amount he invested was 12,500. So 625 into 2 times means 1250. So one more zero means 20. So 1 unit is equals to 20. Okay, one part. So what we need here, interest. Interest means final amount minus initial amount means we will get the interest. Final amount means what? Principal plus interest. Initial amount is what? Principal. Okay, principal it will cut out. You can cut out and interest will remain. So final amount is 1296. Initial amount is 625 means. So from 1296 you just subtract 625. So if I take the interest amount, so 5 plus 1 6, 2 plus 71, so 696 it will become, so 600 means 12. So total interest is here is we are getting 671. So one part means 20 means 671 parts 2 14 2 6 are 12 and here 1 there, so 12 plus 1 13. So one more zero there, 1340. This is the interest which he will get if he has not withdrawn single rupee till the end. So this is the interest. So one interest rate is 13,420 and another interest rate is 8,140, where he got this interest rate when he withdrawn some 12,000 rupees from the obtained amount after 2 years. So what it is asking means what would be the change in the interest rate. This is the interest rate where he didn't withdraw single rupee till the end, 4 years, and this is the interest rate where he withdrawn 12,000 rupees after 2 years from the whatever the obtained amount he got from after 2 years. So what would be the change in the interest rate obtained in the 4 years had there. So if we didn't withdrawn any money till the end, this is the interest rate. If he withdrawn after 2 years, means this is the interest rate. The question is asking is the difference between interest rate in the two conditions given below. So 13,400 and 8,140. So if I subtract 13,000 minus 8,000 means 5,000. 400 minus 100 means 300. 20 minus 40 means we need to subtract 20 more. So 20 more means 530 minus 20, 5,280 rupees are the difference between interest amount he will get in the two conditions given in the question. So 5,280. I hope you understand this question. If you have tried a different approach when compared to me, please let me know what is that approach in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. Thank you. Bye.